welcome to the final part of the main game of Cuphead. I've actually recorded this, but I did something wrong, unfortunately. And it did not record properly and it got corrupted. So I need to do this fight again as if I'm doing it for the first time. The devil, one hell of a time. Oh, what? I went expert mode accidentally, I think. I didn't mean to do that.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I don't want to go expert. Exit the map. Oh man. Unnecessary. Like regular, yeah. I don't want to kill myself right now. Not until that. Let's fight the devil like it's meant to be fought. Let's try it again. Gosh, it's like a joke, man. Doesn't look like I'm doing it after I beat this already, right? It looks like I'm doing it for the first time. Yeah, I know. Well, that was a bit.
3 days later.
Here's a real high-class cup. Now go.
Come on, man. Okay. Come on. It's taking very long now. Oh, hell yeah. 3 health. Yes. I couldn't even use my super. Well, super meter is kind of a dumb thing in my opinion. is what it is. The brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. "We shall accept your surrender, devil," Cuphead laughed, "but we're not done just yet." And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. "Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody," Cuphead said. The boys set off for home, and at top speed, "Come on, last one, there's a leaky cup," Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. "You're all free of the devil's debt," Cuphead announced. "And that fiend won't bother us again," Mugman added. The elder kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. "Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!" It's cool that like all the bosses that we've defeated more or less are here. The actress is kissing someone in the middle. That I haven't seen. I don't see Medusa. That's one thing to notice. Or is it? Is that the pink one with her back turned? Actually, I guess that's Medusa. The ghost behind the stage, I really like that design. As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again. And they didn't. Until the next time, of course. But that is another story. And that is the end, guys. That was Cuphead. The Devil, I found it slightly easier than the King Dice. King Dice was a bit more difficult overall as a fight because like it included a lot of luck elements, but there was also a lot of like I don't know, there was a lot of just a lot going on. The fifth fight of King Dice, I don't know if there was a trick to it, but that was like you are destined to lose a health on that one. That one was terrible. Everything else was like somewhat manageable. The ninth fight wasn't difficult necessarily, but it just lasted too long. Like too long. Anyway, the Devil. The Devil was I found it okay. I found it manageable. Like the first area, the fire, like since it covers so much of the screen, it's actually quite difficult to get through. Especially if you don't get the middle one, which sometimes the parry just doesn't count, or like it just starts rotating not in the direction that you expect it to, so you immediately get hit when right after it appears, which yeah, it's a bit hard to avoid that one. Everything else was more or less manageable. The underground area in general, once you realize that you have to fire upwards, especially in the second phase of it, is actually fairly easy. By second phase, I mean the part where there are those like blue bat-looking things spinning and coming at you. If you fire upwards, you're fine in that area, pretty much. And other than that, yeah, I don't. It was doable. Was it easier than I expected? A little bit. Like the first area was pretty difficult, but after that it gets somewhat easy. But maybe that's like the relief, you know? Like you get through the first one, which is pretty bad, and then you go to the second phase, and then that's like somewhat manageable. But those blue platforms coming down, those are, I think, a bit tricky to avoid. Like, you have to really get out of their way on time, otherwise you get hit by them. And you're not gonna enjoy that. So, yeah. I don't really have much else to say. I mean, I'm waiting for the credits to end, more or less. I don't think there's much left of it. You can... Should I fast forward? I don't know. The music is climaxing though. Just thanking a lot of people. Apart from that, I think the robot was a very difficult fight. The dragon took me a very long time. I think it took me longer than it should have, to be honest. But it did take me a hell of a long time, unfortunately. I think it was pretty difficult too, by the way. The dragon was difficult, the robot was pretty bad. Apart from that,
there isn't anymore.
you know what, that's a good... I don't need to speak. Or is there? No. Well, there is the DLC. I like that thought. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you with whatever is next. Take care.